Hey everybody. It's been an intense week and we've had some heavy news. We are not magicians, but in our own special way, we can bring miracles to you in the comforts and confines of your own home. In a very specific context, comics. So, with that being said, we want to show you some of our comics. And if the title has maybe given you any context clues, we're going to be showing some Miracle Mans. Maybe some Mr. Miracles, too. So, yeah. Hey, K. Titus. Hey, Will Smallwood. Hey, Omega. Hope you guys are doing well. We just want to show some comics with the names Miracle in them. But before we do that, we want to show some DC Universe variants. That's what we want to do. So, how do we want to do this, Rob? Do you want me to just like pop onto you and you show like a big screen of yours and then I can show mine? Huh?
How many do you want to show at a time? I've got 13. You've got what, 20 now?
No, 18.
Good God. How about we do it in like chunks of 5 until we're done?
Okay. You go ahead.
All right, let me jump cameras. Hi, everybody. I'm Rob Worst. Good to see you. It's Friday night. It's 9 o'clock. And holy crap, after the news that just broke, we need a miracle. So we're going to start off with this miracle. The miracle is some DC Universe variants. Now, another miracle that happened earlier today was you kind of heard that you got casting done for She-Hulk. We also now have a director for Kamala Khan's Ms. Marvel. But here's some DC Universe variants. This is Action Comics number 702 DC Universe variant with Bloodsport. I didn't realize that this was Bloodsport, the same character that's going to be in the new movie, but awesome. Again, thank you, Lady Fantastic.
You're welcome.
Here's another one. Is this hardware? I'm not even sure. This issue number 515 of Adventures of Superman. Here's Aquaman number 1. This is the Peter David run. This is the one where he loses his hand. DC Universe variant.
Hey, hey.
Hope you have a wonderful weekend too, B-More. Here's issue number 6. Mike Mignola.
Yeah, bro.
Look at that demon. Sweet. All right, that's the 4th. So here's the 5th. This is a nice issue of Batman, 510. The one where Azrael is in it. Well, not really known for his quality, but at least it had that Kelly Jones art with the high arc frickin' ears of Batman. I always loved these. So that's 5. Your turn.
All right. So I'm doing year 1, Robin, 1995 annual 4 DC Universe variant. Number 2, Superman 118, The Last Quest of Lois Lane. Here, oh, I love this one. Man, Batman Shadow of the Bat, 56. Poison Ivy. Butt Check. Boop, boop. Twin Peaks.
Yeah, she knows you're looking.
These are the mounds. I think these are the peaks up here. Okay, whatever. 5. So Adventures of Superman 535. Toast it. I feel like toast it. I'm telling you, man. Whew. And then, oh God, I love this one. I'm so happy I found it because you have another Final Night.
Holy crap.
You do. And so this is Final Night number 3, Supergirl DC Universe variant. that was my fifth one. Let me go back to you.
Here we go with some more Batman in Detective Comics, number 678. This is another recreation of the death of Martha and Poppy. You know, the guy that kind of grows up to get taken out of one reality into another and screw up all the Flash universe. I guess that's coming to a movie. Detective Comics 702. And here's a cool little thing. When she sent these, whoever these are coming from, when she winds up picking these up, they must be coming from the same or a similar collection, because here's another 702 in Action Comics, also DC Universe variant. How sweet is that?
Hella sweet.
Oh, yeah. All right, let's see. So that's the second one. Someone's getting gnawed up. Final mark, issue 2.
So you have 2 and 3. Bad butt.
No, I have. Oh, yes. If 2 is what you have right there, yes, 2 is right here, and number 3. Now just need to find a 1 and a 4.
Oh, shiz.
The end is here, and it really does feel that way today. Holy shit.
Mr. Gretzky, the whole run of Adventures of Superman. That's cool.
Seriously?
Cool. I mean,
wow, that's
awesome.
Impressive.
Is it ready to go to me, or are you still showing?
Just put it in my box. Is Justice League 91. Look at that, Adam Hughes.
That's Adam Hughes?
I think it is, isn't it?
I don't know. I just loved the cover.
I don't know. I could be wrong.
Oh, shit. I forgot about the Huntress. Look at that.
Well, the Huntress one I actually picked up. This is the only one that I didn't get from you. This came
I was like, I don't remember that one. That's awesome.
Yeah. This one came from Pablo Ardone when I went to his house a while back, and I was searching through all of his stuff, and I went, hey, how do you have one of these? Nobody from around here has any of these. Everyone that has these is not around Miami, not in South Florida. How did you get that? He's like, I pick things up. Like, I can take this, right? I'm like, you're about the only person I know that wants those. But I love them.
Hey, Amy.
Hey, okay. Hey, Miss Cleaver. All right, over to you, because after that, I only have like 4 left.
I'm showing this one. I have some naked ones because I found some today, and I'm out of bags, so got to go get some tomorrow. I know, same old story, wah. But Aquaman 21, Peter David, you're going to have quite a few Aquamans, man. Aquaman 22, I love that cover.
That is slick with the arm and the chopped off hand and the freaking spike. I love that run.
I know. 24, look at that. Surgical Strike. He ain't playing. Robin, number 31. Look at that. That's pretty great.
Is that Catman on the cover?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
KK. I know, I love it.
Or Wildcat, I can't tell.
Oh, I don't know.
I confuse the two often.
Me too. So anyways, and then Robin Legacy 33.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah. So there's another 5. I'm gonna go back to Ewan's.
It is Superboy, issue number 7. If only I can find the DC Universe of issue 9. If that only just seemed to pop within the last year or so. And King Shark's been around a while, but I've got this. No one's got this.
Let me do a quick shout out. Hayes Animation, Mr. Gretzky, Comic Book G-Spot, Leave It to Comics, Amy Cleaver, Flashpoint Comics, all of you guys. Let's see, Kay Titus was here earlier, William Smallwood, Ruben Guzman, Omega Comics, Be More Ben, Two Gun. Thanks, guys. We just like, man, it's been crummy. And we're about to show you some Miracle Mans and some Mr. Miracles because, like, we for real need miracles. All right.
So here we go. Superboy, issue number 7. Followed by Superman and the Man of Steel, issue number 30.
Hell yeah. I forgot about those.
Yeah, we got some of the Milestone universe there.
Yeah, that's rad.
And here we got some Brian Ball in action, and this is the last one. This is number 13.
That's killer, man.
No, this is killer.
You're a nerd, dude. You're such a nerd.
Absolutely. Hey, October's coming up.
All right. Here, so I've got some more, but I found 9 more today for Rob. So this is Superboy and the Ravers, number 2.
Ravers. That is so me.
Men of Steel, number 14. Adventures of Superman 5, 37. I like that. Look at these guys. They're looking pretty freaky deaky. And he's got a mullet. I love it. They're coming after him.
The 80s made everything better.
Oh, I like this one. Detective 697. That's rad, dude. Oh, this is probably one of my favorite ones that I found. Is the Supergirls. Just because it's such a great cover. Oh, this one's freaky deaky. Superman, the Man of Steel 44. It's pretty weird. Man of Steel 40. They're scratching his mullet. Mind-boggling. This is mind-boggling how many flippin' DC variants I found, honestly. Look at this, a Justice League of America one. Rob. I don't even think he's there. Robert.
Oh, I'm absolutely here. I'm trying to also respond to people in the chat.
Oh, you're being nice. You're being pro-social. I guess that's
right. I don't know how to be social. That's why I'm on YouTube.
Yep. Show us your miracle.
Well, I just pressed enter. Sorry if I didn't get to everybody else in the chat thus far. I know that Amy Cleaver and oh boy, we have so many people in the chat.
Yeah, thanks everyone.
Really, guys, thanks for coming out tonight. We need a miracle, so I'm going to show y'all the first chunk pretty quickly because to try and get into it with any depth, I cannot do it justice. This is the first 16 issues of Miracle Man. After that, we'll do Neil Gaiman's run. And after this run, we'll cut on over to Lady Fantastic.
All right.
One of Alan Moore's Miracle Man, originally known as Marvel Man. But of course, you couldn't have that in the United States. Gary Leach on art.
Oh, dang. Did you see Amy Cleaver is saying that She-Hulk book is her birthday book?
Oh,
that's badass, dude.
She-Hulk. Love She-Hulk. Guess who I got this from? She's the host tonight. Lady Fantastic. Oh, yeah.
Crazy cat lady.
And here's Kid Miracle Man on the cover here, who grew up as the Miracle Man persona. That kind of screws him up for life, so he goes back to being a kid. We'll get back to him later. Issue 3. Issue 4. Issue 5. And these just start getting more and more complex as he starts breaking down the superhero trope. Issue 6.
Oh, it's so great.
Issue 7. When Superman has a bad day, he can't exactly grab Lex Luthor and fly up into the atmosphere and drop him. This was a filler issue back in the day. You could skip over this because right after this is when things start getting hardcore in the Alan Moore universe, when they give birth to a baby. And this became controversial back in the day because they show full-on childbirth, which is not supposed to be sexy.
We'll show you slaughtering of people and like civilizations in space, but we can't show you birth.
Yeah, birth. A predecessor of things to come. Foreshadowing.
It's the shit that comes after birth.
Ooh, 10, 11, and this is when you get some of the John frickin' Toddleben art. This guy would later go on to work with Alan Moore on Swamp Thing, which to me is his best work. My favorite, personally. Things start getting metaphysical here. Issue 12. And unfortunately, Mr. Toddleben, later on in life, he started developing a problem with his eyes where he lost his eyesight. Which is unfortunate because he was one of the greatest artists back in the era. Still considered one of the best. All right, here's the issue right before everything goes to shit. Issue 14. Because right after this issue, it winds up, well, no, it happens in this issue. Spoiler alert, everybody, because I spoil shit for you because these things are a little too expensive. You can see what's about to happen when I kind of move the cover. So, little kid Miracle Man, he's reverted back to his little boy form, but he's now in an orphanage. At the orphanage, he's picked on by a bunch of boys until one of them tries to take advantage, with a bunch of other boys watching and cheering on. So he finally says it, Kimota, and he turns into the big bad kid Miracle Man, starts tearing the kids to pieces. And then he goes on a rampage and destroys all of London. And finally, after he turns back for just a moment, that's when Miracle Man snaps his little neck. And that leads to the Golden Age. And that's the end of Alan Moore's run.
Wait.
You.
Is that a teachable moment? Is that what you're trying to say?
It's very teachable, meaning don't go and destroy things because eventually you'll probably regret it.
What? Okay. So, this is what I want to do. I guess I'll show them all. So I'm going to start with a newer run. I'm going to show you Tom King's Mr. Miracle, which I liked. I know it's controversial, but I thought it was good. So this is Mr. Miracle number 1, and it is the second print. Only have a couple from this run, and then this is number 2, first print. I love that cover, though. It's such a great cover. And then I have number 10, the negative on Dark Side. It's just a killer cover. Gotta get it. You all gotta get it. Now, let me show you my miracles. My miracles. DC Mr. Miracle. Kirby style. Now, this is what I want to show you guys. These are some miraculous pieces of work. This is Mr. Miracle number 3.
Lucky girl.
This is Mr. Miracle number 6.
Oh, I do have one. Only one.
Do you have that one?
No, wait, do I?
I don't know.
I have the big Barda one.
Oh, this is number 7. Just love it. This is number 9. Let's show them where. Is this the one? No, it's not this one yet, I don't think. It could have been the other ones.
Yeah, let me grab that one.
This is number 11. I just love these covers. Number 12. Just some of my favorites. Good old Kirby. Number 13. Look at that. Big Bar is coming to save him. Stop him. He'll never free himself in time. He's committing suicide. Bar's like, no, the hell he's not. He's got this. He's my boy. And number 16. And finally, I think this is the last issue he actually does. By he, I mean Jack Kirby. This is Mr. Miracle 18. So,
didn't all of them end at 18 for the most part? The New God series.
I'm not sure. I mean, what do you mean by all of them end by 18?
Like Forever People, New Gods.
Oh, no, this got continued through to 24.
Oh.
But it's not by Kirby.
Yeah, so ew. It's like picking up Swamp Thing after 10.
Okay, do you want to go back to you and you can show your stuff, okay?
All right. So I only have one. Yeah, this is the only Mr. Miracle that I have so far. So I need to get one, and then I will fill in everything in between.
Lucky. So that's what, number 2?
This is number 4.
Number 4.
I need to definitely work on my Mr. Miracles. But here we have the rest of Miracle Man.
Oh, yeah, that's sexy.
Of course, this is Dave McKeon artwork.
I haven't even found my birthday book yet. I don't even know what birthday books of mine exist.
Really?
I found one close today, but it was like a month past.
I need to dig for birthday books for myself. I don't know what any of mine are.
Me either.
Number 19. The unfortunate thing about this series is that the entire company went out of business and the rest of it just ended. It was supposed to continue on with Neil Gaiman writing it. It was supposed to go from the golden age into the silver, and it just never happened because right when issue 24 came out, that was it. But that's okay because Neil Gaiman and McKeon, they later went on to go work on a little thing called Sandman, so they would just be fine. Here's the final 2 issues. Issue 23, issue 24 by Barry Windsor Smith.
Hell yeah, dude.
Because right after that, and somewhere in between, they just did this short little mini series called Apocrypha.
Yup.
It's one of those things that for completists for back in the era, they want to get all these. I mean, I don't have Warrior 1 through whatever it was, but I call it quits at those oversized magazines. 1, 2, and 3. And over to you, Lady Fantastic.
So I got a bunch of books today, and I want to show you my haul. And like I said earlier, I think I don't have enough. I ran out of bags, but I'm going to show you these. These are the nakeds, the raws. My cat has been like, she doesn't ever want to get on my lap. Well, she does, but it's just like, it's very inopportune times. I don't like it. This is King Shazam #1. I found. These are all going through like little El Cheapo bins. Man, I found some crazy stuff, like super modern stuff. Instead of paying $3.99 for this, I paid 35 cents. It's a good feeling. You know what I mean? It's a good feeling. This thing, man, Batman 16. Look what that says. Part of a combo pack. This is a variant by Capullo. And then here's what it says on the. So look at here. This is where it's going to say 16, but the 4. That's unique. To me, at least. I'm echoing.
No, you're good.
Detective 43. Love that cover. I found these ones in the 50-cent bins. But that first one I showed, that was a 25, or that was a 35 center. Oh, bro. Icarus Part 2. I had one and it was signed. I need to send the rest. This is Jim Lee. Or is it Jim Lee? No, that's not. It's somebody else.
Maniple?
Huh?
That Francis Maniple?
It's Maniple. You're right. Sorry.
You know how I know that? The only sketch I own is by him.
Part 3. Look at this. These are just beautiful. I'll pay 50 cents for this all day, bro.
And their card stock were really good back then.
Yes. 33. Part 4. Just look at that, man.
Oh, yeah, I could do that.
Then I found some Batmans. 651.
Let's do that shit.
Mark Brooks, baby. 652. Mark Brooks, goodness. Look at that. I just freaking love it. 653.
Yummy.
And 654.
Of course.
And then finally, that's naked, is I found Venom, Knights of Vengeance Part 2 of 4 in the 50-cent bin. And I was like, man, I'm going to pick it up. I don't know. This character Venom, some people are talking about him. Apparently there's a buzz about this Venom guy.
Who the fuck is Venom?
I don't know.
No, seriously, who the fuck is Venom? I have no idea who this Venom is. Like, everything's part of Venom or a little bit of a symbiote here or there or everywhere. I don't care. Whatever.
Oh, I'm sorry about your cat, Be More.
I'm sorry, Be More. Wait, what? Let's see here.
What?
Oh, no. Yeah, I understand that, Be More. I lost Jaka just last month, and yeah, there's some Venom for you. All right, so here's some Once and Future. Once and Future is a pretty much modern update of the King Arthur sort of lore, and it's pretty fun if you want to get into something that's a very short series so far. It's only 11 issues in. It's Kieran Gillen. If you like Die, you'll like this. Maybe.
Maybe.
Dan Moore does the artwork. If you like Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, you'll probably like this. Maybe.
Maybe.
Same artist. Issue 4. Issue 5 with the Fisher King.
Very cool.
Issue 6. And from what I'm hearing, I need to start getting on to, what's that other series by Tinian right now?
Oh shit! It's not something that's killing the children, is it?
That's actually the one. I don't have a single issue of that. I think I need to get on.
Me either.
And this was like $30 on eBay.
For just one issue?
No, for the whole thing. I mean, back then it was just 1 through 8.
Hey, poor Mike's going to be on the auction tomorrow. The comic Saturday morning comic cartoon crew.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, it's going to be on Shortbox Padawan's channel. Poor Mike.
You might have to look at that. And this is the last issue that just came out on Wednesday. I still have yet to read this. Back to you, Lady Fantastic.
Oh. Hold on, let's see. Let me grab a chunk. All right. Here's one chunk I'll show. So, today I went to 2 different places. One place was my LCS, and the other place, because they put out new 50-cent bin or 50-cent books every Friday, and then the other place was this used media store place, which it has various prices and stuff, but you know, whatever. Oh my God, this thing that I found. 1602 Witch Hunter Angela Part 1. This is Secret Wars. Stephanie Hans. So is on the art. You see there, Hans. It's a great 4-parter. So that's number 1. And it's like she's oh, sorry, shit.
Don't die.
No. Okay. Part 2, and so it's like it's like she's acting as a Queen Elizabeth type in the 1600s, you know, and she's exploring the new world. Like, I think it's kind of amazing. Ye old Guardians of the Galaxy. I love it so friggin' much. Part 3. These covers were just too much for me, man. I just love it. And I heard it's really good, and I'm digging Angela / Hella, and Part 4, Witch Hunter Angela. Boom. All right. And this, Rob.
Ooh.
So it's not in the best shape, but you wanted it.
You should see my Moon Knight 6. It looks like it's in a 1.8 at best.
But, you know, now you have it, and it's going in your pile, okay?
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
You're going to McKay's? Dudes, these, I got this at McKay's. I picked this up for G-Man. This is the Crow, Hark the Herald. I don't know, man. It's $4.99. I found it in the El Cheapo bin. Oops, my little thing hit it. Sorry. But it's in perfect shape, like it came off the rack. So that's how, like, people that I'm like friends with and stuff, sometimes I like finding them stuff. And here we go. Spider-Geddon number 2 variant. This is from the first run. So this was at McKay's, I found. Yep. No, we're in Nashville. I'm in Nashville. Rob's in Miami.
Not as cool as you think.
X-Men Adventures number 8. I needed this. Series 1. I only need 2 more books now, and it's I need issue 6 and issue 9. 6 and 9, and then I'll have the whole 15-issue run of the first season. So pumped about that. This is the Spider-Man, like the Miles Morales Spider-Man run, just prior to this current one, and with Bendis on it, number 4, because I have 1 through 3 and I have 5, and so today I got 4 at my LCS, and then at McKay's I found number 6. So now I'll have 1 through 6. Bazinga. This one. So this one, it was at McKay's for 90 cents, but it's on the Key Collector app, but it's a Black Panther Namor fight. I mean, it's worth maybe $3, but still, it's great art. So I picked that bad boy up. Love it. Yeah, you need to hit it up. Oh, that's hot.
I want to fuck that.
I want to hit it. I want to sit on that face. So, anyways,
I noticed the sirens behind you.
Yeah. Well, I live next to.
I'm gonna get you. They heard you.
I live next to a fire station. But it's awesome because I can go vote there. Anyways, I have the General Leia variant of this, so I thought, man, I saw this, I was like, man, I gotta pick that up, dude. This I got brand new off the rack at my LCS Stillwater. They still had a couple of copies left, and I've seen a few people talk about it, so I was like, man, and I like Zdarsky, and so I picked it up. And this was in the 50-cent bin at my
nice.
This was in the 50-cent bin at my LCS, dude. Newsstand and all, bro. Because now I found both versions. One version I think I actually sent to poor Mike or somebody. I don't know, but that I found this version made me super happy. Is it cool? So that's my chunk. I'm going back to you, Rob. Oh shit! I just removed him from the stream.
Screw Rob. Rob's a nobody, of course. So I have the whole series minus issue number 6, so I still need to get an issue number 6, but here's basically the whole series of Paper Girls. I haven't read it since issue 5 because, well, if you watch our show on Wednesday and you hear me talk about The Flash, you'll clearly know why I have the rest of the series. Because I'm nuts. But this is Brian K. Frickin' Vaughan, the guy that did Saga, Why the Last Man, Swamp Thing, even way back when in the day. So, of course, I had to get this. And it's kind of like Stranger Things, at least to start with. This is some great reading. And they just finished it up with, I think, issue 30. Issue 5. Because issue number 6, I ran over with my car. I am not kidding. I can't fucking believe I did that. So I need to find an issue 6, and I've never found it.
To what?
Paper Girls.
Wow.
It's like I picked it up on day 1, never got to read it because I put everything on the hood of my car. What did I not grab? Yeah, that.
Oh, hey, Amy, I got a Moon Knight from Volume 1, Issue 5 double. If you want it, like next time I send you something, I can just throw it in there. All right, sorry. Go ahead. Proceed.
I'm only just showing the first 13 first 10 or 12 issues. I'm like Porky Goddamn Pig tonight.
How many issues are there? Like 20? You should show all of them.
Like 30. I only just pulled out 12 now. I can always come back to it.
All right. No, we can go. We can go, man. I don't even care. All right. I don't know. A sec. So this is another. Here we go. These are some of the things. Damn it, Miss Kitty. Get down. Sorry, my cat's an asshole. Okay. Found this in the 50-cent bin, though. Frank Frazetta. Masterwork series, great comic book by great comic book artists.
Oh my God, nice.
Number 1, Shining Knight. It's got a crease in it, but it's the pressable defect because there's no color breaking. This is a 50-cent bin. Amazing Fantasy number 3. It's not a key, but like if you guys saw an Amazing Fantasy to this run,
basically just pick it up
for 50 cents. Are you gonna let it sit there?
Nope.
I wasn't. Young Avengers Special. Number 1 shot. So I found that in the. I mean, you never know what you're gonna find, dude.
The Alan Heineberg run on that was so good.
This is for my personal collection.
Mm.
The new Defenders 148. Just needed it. I like
2
some.
more issues and it's over.
Yeah. Dude, I found this for 35 friggin' cents. And it's a variant. This is like new. I want this one though, Crescent EO. She has to do with like new agents of Atlas.
Oh, that's who she is?
She's part of them, yeah.
Huh.
Oh yeah, I found this today. Not in the 50-cent bin. This is not 50-cent bin. Deadpool kills the Marvel Universe again, but
Again.
It was for a crazy good deal. Oh yeah, I found this too. I don't know. I think there was something about maybe this is the first time
Ooh.
he appears on the cover or something about that with as an I don't know. I need to look it up, but
All it is just an appearance together, but it's good enough.
Yeah. So Generations. Now cooler Generations. Oh, it's not going to be out yet. I found New Avengers. The New Avengers #1, the Al Ewing run.
Hey,
Yep.
Slim.
So Slim, Arrow, 50 cents, dude. I mean, whatever. This is so I found Generations Fried Pie variant of Captain Marvel.
Yeah.
So it says Captain Marvel and then Captain Marvel. How badass is that? You kidding me? So fierce. All right. That. Oh yeah, found this thing. So it's like an early cameo or something about Immortal Hulk, but Avenger 682. There you go. No! Count Duckula #1. That's amazing. Oh my god. Lady Zorro #1. I forgot about that. This just came out in 2020. Badass, dude. And Infinity Gauntlet #1. Secret Wars.
Justin Weaver.
That's Quackers. Oh, and finally, yeah, they had this is a really nice copy. They had this at McKay's. And it was just crazy nice. And I was like, well, I'm picking it up. And that was my stack. Back to you, Broseph.
Broseph? Well, that's interesting, considering that's both my middle name and my brother's first name, which is odd because my brother's first name is Joseph and his middle name is my name. My parents were not very creative. Here's issue 13. Do keep in mind I haven't read any of these past issue 5. Issue 14. This will make for a great read one day when the next hurricane hits us this year. Yeah, I know I'm joking about that, but we kind of have to be almost goddamn cavalier at this point, considering all the disasters that is 2020.
Yeah.
Love the color on this.
Yeah, this is like a series of really great cover art. And I like the stuff that it was made out of, the material.
Oh, yeah. I'm sure that my tire really loved the material, too, as it ran it over. I was so pissed.
It's the tire variant.
Well, the only reason why I'm aware that I ran it over was because I got a call later on from my dealer going, hey, you left it on the hood of your car. Oh, my Lord. Do you have any more copies? You're the only one that orders this. Of course I am. I do not have a McKay's around me. We need a McKay's.
Bro, McKay's is the hog's balls.
So anybody that's watching this or replay viewers, if you're paying attention, open up and license a McKay's in the South Florida area. Specific to South Miami would be nice.
I know that there's one in Nashville, there's one in Knoxville, and there's one in Chattanooga. I don't know where else there is. Oh, the McKay's here sucks for comics, but it's great for books. Dude, Ace, I need to take pictures. Like, I need to just like load a video of me like doing a dig at McKay's because there's a godly amount of books. Ungodly, I tell you.
The penultimate issue of Paper Girls.
Which one?
29. Because the final issue looks just like the first.
I have the final issue signed by Brian K. Vaughan.
Oh, nice. I only have one thing signed by Brian K. Vaughan, but if I show it, the internet might break in half.
Oh. All right. Now I'm going to show you guys some indies.
Andy?
Some of my random independent books. This was a gift from the comic book poser. These are beautiful books, and I am quite interested. This is Isola number 1, 2, 3, and 4. Check that out. He also sent me Auntie Agatha's Home for Wayward Rabbits number 1 and 2. This Gore issue. This one like went directly to the guy that like wrote it. He was sick, and the proceeds went to him. But I was like, I found Images Grew number 1. Oh, that's cool. G.I. Joe. This has the silent issue, plus like another one that's not that great. Negan Lives number 1. I just did it to basically give $5 to my LCS. This was from Drewski down in the Comic Assassin. So he hooked me up with this one, and I'm super appreciative of that. And this dark one, Free Comic Book Day. The silent issue is great. This one I found in Franklin, Tennessee at an LCS. It's just the Twilight Princess. It's an awesome game if you've never played it. This one I found at McKay's for 50 cents. The Boys issue 1, Free Comic Book Day. Oh man, this one's great. Jeffrey Dahmer versus Jesus.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Superstar?
Jesus Christ. Look at that. I love it. Jeffrey Dahmer's on the other side, but it's a wraparound. Yeah, I had to get this one just because I'm kind of trashy. Rob?
All right, another little tiny stack. Very tiny stack. But as you can see, I'm a bit of a fan of Brian K. Vaughan because here's a signed copy of Y the Last Man. This was probably the most expensive copy that I had to pay for back in the 90s, and I think I probably paid $12. But this was cover price. Just because, I love Brian K. Vaughan, so just always put Brian K. Vaughan on your pull list and you'll never go wrong. Now, apparently I really missed the boat on this one here because I had to pay a pretty penny to get this. But at least now I can say I have issues 1 through 7.
Hell yes.
Working on the rest. issue number 1. This is the first cover appearance of Shuri. And I know that you can do this. We both have it. Here's the first appearance. So it's going to be on this Saturday, a Shuri Saturday posting on Instagram and Twitter for me.
Uh-oh. Watch out.
So at least now you guys know what's going to be posting, and you heard it here first. So here's issue number 1. That's her first cover. Prior to that was her first appearance. Here is issue 2. And that issue 1 is the first cover appearance of her as Black Panther.
You had it.
3. Issue 4.
Saying light it up.
Oh, issue 5, the first full appearance of Shuri in costume as the Black Panther.
Hey, baby.
Issue number 6. And after this, Campbell drops off and it just goes to number 7. New artist on the cover, new artist on the interior, Mr. Mayberry. So I now need to start picking up issues 8 and on. Over to you.
Okay, let's see. So, I'm just going to show you like another stack, a random stack of my indies. So this is signed by, this is Paper Girls number 30, and it's signed by Brian K. Vaughan and Cliff Chang. This is a kind gift from Steven Spock. This is actually badass. This is Tarot, the Thorn of the Rose or something like that, issue 122. And Varangian Vigilante is featured in this, and he gets drug away by a zombie. So that's badass. I was able to find this. This isn't the foil one, but it is the Ice Cream Man Quarantine Comic Special. Brad. Olympia, number 1. This is an excellent book, or series, actually. Berserker, Unbound, issue 1. Lemire, Mike Deodato. Hell yeah, dude. Spencer and Locke, number 1. We actually had on Rob's Not Near Mint show the author of this come on and interview with us.
The hell awesome is that? Is that you?
Yeah, I didn't realize it was him. I was like, what? Reaver, number 1. I was like, this is good. That's you. Fearscape, number 1. Who cares? I'm a little sleepy. Odyssey, number 1 by Matt Fraction. Oh yeah. Space Riders, number 1. That's bad, but. And let's see. Mars Attacks and Red Sonja, number 1. And this is Sebastian number 1, Sebastian O with Grant Morrison and Stephen Yao, and they both have signed it at the top in gold and silver. It's hard to see, but both of them have signed. Pretty badass. And finally, I found this in like a 50-cent bin, but it's this Athena Voltaire Flight of the Falcon Part 1 of 4 exclusive convention edition, and it says thanks Josh, Steve Bryant. Steve Bryant is the author of this. So I thought that was badass. Yeah. And that's what I've got. Back to Mew.
So for some reason, the issue that I was about ready to read next tonight, before jumping onto this show, Key Collector app apparently has this as a new hot book. Cannot tell you why, other than the very sexual looking nature of the cover. And he looks a little bit nullish, but I'm pretty sure it's not null. But what do I know? I haven't read it yet. So here's the first few issues of the Hoxpox. So y'all know what Hoxpox is. If you're needing to look for it, this is what they look like. Here's issue number 1. Number 2 is the one where we finally find out, after all these damn years, that this woman has been like frickin' Bill Murray in Groundhog's Day. Yeah, Moira. No spoilers, but I kind of just spoiled it. But enjoy the story, because even if you know, it changes everything. It becomes the flower power mutant hour. Issue 4. Wolverine getting toe up.
Oh.
Apocalypse still looking badass, but now he's on the positive side of light, we think. I don't know. There's a huge run of this bullshit coming called, oh god, Sword of X.
Oh, shit.
That's going to be fun to pick up. Not as fun as herpes in the military.
That's awesome.
So that was the first 6 issues of Hawks. This is Pox. Here's issue number 1. Hoxpox.
Did you tell them it stood for House of X and Powers of X?
Yes. House of X and Powers of X. Issue 2. This is the variant version of this. This is the 1 in 10.
Very cool. Very cool.
Only realized that the day I brought it home and went, hey, look at that. My shop didn't yank it out of my box and say he didn't get it. That was my old comic shop owner, not the new guy. New guy's awesome. John Fresh, Miami Fresh Comics. We're talking about the prior guy. We don't talk about him no more. Here's issue number 5 of 6. And here is issue number 6 of 6. I cannot tell you the reading order, and to be honest, neither can most other people. Over to you, Lady Fantastic.
All right. Well, let's see. I'm tired. I want to go.
Huh?
I want to go to sleep, or I'm gonna go.
I'm kind of looking a little rough here myself.
Yeah, I'm getting tired.
Kitty's tired too. Just look at her. Him. He's taking a little nap there. Right on the couch.
Because they canceled bingo.
What? What kind of bingo did they cancel? Those bastards. So this is what you do. You find out which car is theirs. Then you go into the local supermarket. You buy a pound of sugar. And you find your way to the I'm not going to finish that thought.
Don't be bad. Don't be bad. I'm trying
There's
to see
a little thing called blowback. If you go and do that and they find out who you are, it's going to be like, you brought a knife to a gunfight. Oh, you brought a gun to a bazooka fight. Oh, you brought a bazooka to I got a nuclear warhead.
All right.
It's late.
I'm heading out. Thanks everybody for stopping by. We just wanted to, man, it's been a keep your head up. There's some miracles earlier. If you rewind, we promise there are miracles in this content. May not seem like it towards the end, but chin up. The world will continue to turn.
Or not.
And Nuclear holocaust can't be that bad, really.
You just have to hope that you die quickly.
Yeah. You don't be, well, you want, yeah. Exactly.
Rule number 1.
Don't die. Rule number 2.
Don't be a dick.
Rule number 3. End broadcast.
Good night, everybody.
See you guys. Goodbye.